नमस्ते बिटिया। सदा खुश रहो। गॉड ब्लेस यू ऑल। आई एम जेविन डॉक्टर अलका जैन, एसोसिएट प्रोफेसर इन द डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ कम्युनिटी मेडिसिन, फैकल्टी ऑफ होम्योपैथिक साइंस in Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University. So in the series of digital sessions 2.0, the topic for today's lecture is Schick test, which is done in the diphtheria. So here is the third part of diphtheria, and I have described two parts. In first parts, I have described about the epidemiological determinants, the host factors, the environmental factors, the infective materials, modes of transmission of disease, and pathology and pathogenesis. In the second lectures, I have described about the clinical features of diphtheria, its types, and now in the third part, I am describing about the Schick test. This is an intradermal test done to find out the susceptibility or immunity of the child for diphtheria, and also to find out the hypersensitivity of the child for diphtheria toxin. And the test materials are diluted toxin and detoxified toxins, and which is detoxified by the heat inactivation. Now, how it is done? Mainly the test is performed by injecting 0.2 ml of diluted toxin intradermally in the left forearm, and this is test arm, and the same dose of detoxified toxin in the right forearm. This is control arm for the purpose of comparison. Now, how we will interpret this test? Mainly there are 4 types of reaction which may be observed. The first one is positive reaction. The reaction is said to have become positive if there is a development of erythema of more than 10 mm diameter within 24 to 48 hours, reaching its maximum on 4th or 5th day, and then fades slowly by 7th day in the test arm, and no such changes in the control arm. Schick positive means the child is not having antibodies because it was not infected before and develops antibodies to the antigen injected. यानी कि इस बच्चे में ससेप्टिबिलिटी है कि ये इसमें डिप्थेरिया हो सकता है क्योंकि इसमें पहले डिप्थेरिया का इन्फेक्शन नहीं हुआ है या ना ही इसको हार्ड इम्यूनिटी डेवलप हुई है और ना ही ये इसका एज ए कैरियर इसको हुआ है जिसकी वजह से इसमें एंटीबॉडीज डेवलप हो, इसलिए इसमें ससेप्टेबिलिटी है और इसी इसमें पॉजिटिव रिजल्ट आता है इसका. एंड दैट मीन्स द चाइल्ड इज ससेप्टेबल एंड रिक्वायर्स इम्यूनाइजेशन. Schick positive and tuberculosis negative are the indications for immunizations. Now the second result is which may observe its negative reactions. In this, the reaction is said to have become negative when there is no erythema in the both arms. That means the child is already immune or have antibodies and not allowed the injected toxin to react. That means the child is immune and therefore doesn't require immunization. Now, third type of reaction is pseudo positive reactions. And this reaction is said to have become pseudo-positive if there is a transient erythema of less than 10 mm diameter in both the arms, seen on the second day, becomes maximum on third day, and fades on the fourth day. This reaction is hypersensitive reaction to an allergen in the test materials. Since it is not a true positive reaction, it is considered as a negative reaction, and that means the child is immune and hypersensitive, and therefore it doesn't require इम्यूनाइजेशन. तो जो पहला जो रिएक्शन आया था उसमें इम्यूनाइजेशन रिक्वायरमेंट होती है और जो दूसरा से नेगेटिव और स्यूडो पॉजिटिव रिएक्शन आया उसमें इम्यूनाइजेशन की रिक्वायरमेंट नहीं होती है. जो चौथा रिएक्शन है वो होता है कंबाइंड रिएक्शन. And this reaction is said to be combined when there is a true positive reaction in the test arm and pseudo positive reaction in the control arm. Since there is a positive reaction, it is considered as a susceptible, and since there is a pseudo positive reaction in the control arm, it is hypersensitivity. So it requires immunization, but under great caution by decreasing the dose of the vaccine and increasing the number of injections. Since direct immunization is practiced under universal immunization program, शिक टेस्ट हैज लॉस्ट इज सिग्निफिकेंस. अब क्या होता है कि क्योंकि बहुत फैटल डिजीज होती है और डेवलप्ड कंट्रीज में तो इरेडिकेट हो चुकी है, बट डेवलपिंग कंट्रीज में स्टिल प्रेजेंट है, तो जो नेशनल इम्यूनाइजेशन शेड्यूल है इंडिया में, उसमें ये कंपलसरी कर दिया है, डीपीटी इज मस्ट. और उसकी 3 डोजेज होती है 6, 10 और 14 वीक्स पे. इसलिए अब शिक टेस्ट यूजुअली नहीं कराया जाता है. नाउ कम टू द treatment part of diphtheria. And isolation of the patient in isolation ward till 2 to 3 throat swab culture reports are negative consecutively, which will take about 15 to 20 days. क्योंकि ये डिजीज इन्फेक्शियस होती है, मेनली ड्रॉपलेट के थ्रू होती है, डायरेक्ट कॉन्टैक्ट के थ्रू होती है, और थ्रू इनडायरेक्ट कॉन्टैक्ट में फॉर्मेट्स के थ्रू भी हो सकती है. तो इसलिए जो डिफ्थेरिया के जो पेशेंट हो तो उनको आइसोलेट करके रखा जाता है. एंड दे आर एडवाइज टू टेक एब्सोल्यूट बेड रेस्ट so that fixation of circulating toxins into the tissues can be minimized, and concurrent disinfection of throat secretions, sputum, utensils, clothes is a must by using 10% cresol. Now, anti-diphtheric serum. This is a passive immunization because disease already has progressed. Now it is in pathogenesis phase. So here we give passive immunization by anti-diphtheric serum following the test dose, and in order to neutralize the circulating toxins. And the dose are 20,000 international unit if one toxin is affected, and it is 50,000 to 1 lakh unit if both the tonsils are affected. Now antibiotics, this is given to destroy the diphtheria bacilli. Mainly the choice of antibiotics is penicillin and crystalline penicillin. It's 10 lakh 6 hourly is given for about 2 to 4 days to control toxemia, followed by procaine penicillin 4 lakh daily for about 1 week. If the patient is sensitive to penicillin, erythromycin is next best. Analgesics and antibiotics are also given to control fever and pain, and fluid and electrolyte balance is also maintained. So it is all about the Schick test and the treatment part of diphtheria. And this session is powered by digital version 2.0 ज्योति विद्यापीठ वुमेन्स यूनिवर्सिटी जयपुर. और अब तक जो भी तीनों पार्ट कराए हैं, पार्ट 1, पार्ट 2, पार्ट 3, इनसे रिलेटेड कोई भी क्वेरीज है तो आप कमेंट बॉक्स में जरूर से लिखिए और अपनी क्वेरीज डालिए वहाँ पे ताकि उसको रिजॉल्व किया जा सके. थैंक यू सो मच.